I don't want to go into great details about
Maybe
the
I
IMF.
should take what the IMF is going to do. I think we
look,
stunned Ross into silence with that one.
For that to happen,
88 cents right now, number 7 spot on Coin Paprika. Now, if you're going to take a look at the yearly return rates, you're going to notice that XRP has about 339%, which is outstanding, and it is beating Bitcoin up here, which is also not a surprise to me. Ethereum sitting at 957, Binance Coin 2,000% return on the yearly, and you're going to see all these other ones. Now, what is it that is going to make you invest into different coins? Is it the return rate? Is it the utility? You guys tell me, leave a comment in the section below. All right, let's get this thing rolling. First, I'm going to start this off by rolling up this video. This is very important. Here we go.
IMF. Do you see IMF holding crypto assets in the future? I did not put that up there.
remember, I'm from the legal department. I'm supposed to be very conservative about these things. I don't want to go into great details about
Maybe
the
I
IMF.
should take what the IMF is going to do. I think we
look,
stunned Ross into silence with that one.
For that to happen, okay, under the current legal framework, some country would have to use a crypto asset as its currency.
Which goes to the next question that was on the list, actually. Will central banks issue digital currency become a reality in the next few years?
Well, again, there's a lot of work being done this through by a number of central banks in different regions of the world.
Okay, obviously they're going to be using XRP and central banks are going to be involved. Now, he was saying here that it's important to note that he was saying that in order for the IMF to begin using cryptocurrency and adopting it fully, someone would have to start using it as legal tender, as its currency. Just the other day, June 8th. Look at that. So this is big news there. And I'm going to go down over here to Brad Garlinghouse's page, CEO of Ripple on Twitter. And this is also important to me. He's saying that, Jay Clayton is now kind of agreeing with what he's saying about how there needs to be regulatory clarity in crypto. But it's funny because Jay Clayton's the guy that sued Ripple. And yeah, so that's that. Now this is good too here. Jeremy Hogan, he's great. He's saying the best of this opposition by Ripple is when it points out that many of the delays the SEC complains of were caused by the SEC itself. See, now that's the funny part, is because they're kind of throwing the egg back at us, They're causing all these problems and they cannot solve them, and now they're kind of saying, well, look what this could do for further, accusations of securities violations for companies we were going to sue. It's going to completely throw our credibility out the window, which is not our fault. Now, this is extremely important. This is a rare clip I found the other day, and I haven't really seen anyone else share it, so this is definitely worth the 2-minute watch. It's a little bit blurry, but it's very important as well.
Hi, I'm Tim Wan, Director of Innovation here at ATB Financial in Canada. We're the 9th largest financial institution here in Canada with $43 billion in assets. We were the first Canadian financial institution to move real money to real FI across the ocean in near real time. We couldn't have done that without a pure SAP digital core banking platform. And we couldn't have done that with great partners such as Ryza Bank and Frank Bobarak, who's the head of product there, and Ripple. Where that transaction from us to that German bank, Ryza Bank, may have taken 2 to 6 business days in the past, it takes an average of 8 seconds. And I'd love to introduce you to my friend, Frank Bobarak at Ryza Bank in Germany.
Frank came to visit us here in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and we went to Banff and had an incredible party and an incredible time. But now that the party's over, I actually owe him $1,000 Canadian. And I'd love to show you how that we send it to him right now. I have $1,000 Canadian loaded at a rate of 1.47
So he's going to send it using XRP. Check this out.
Canadian with a receiving fee of €1. And that'll end up as 679 euros and change. Does that sound okay to you?
That sounds quite good.
So I'd love to send that. And now the payment's executed. Let's take a look at what's happening on the Ripple Connect platform.
3 to 5
from Ryza
seconds.
Bank's
3 to 5 seconds XRP takes to send.
dashboard.
And yes, and I can give confirmation that the payment has been received and is settled.
Boom, just like that. 3 to 5 seconds. Huge banker. He approves of it. That's why this is going to be the biggest digital asset. And it's already the best in my opinion and is extremely undervalued at 88 cents, under $1. How long are you guys going to let that stare at you and not buy it? That's my opinion. Not a financial advisor, but I mean, that's a steal for the utility this thing is bringing to this world in the future. And here's another quick video. This one is definitely worth watching. Just posted about 40 minutes ago by David. Retweet that real quick. Booyaka.
As our witnesses have described, digital currencies offer a lot of potential advantages over
Not going to play the whole thing, by the way.
cash in your wallet or even the electronic balance on your debit card. You don't have to worry about carrying cash around and losing it or having it stolen. If you want to send money to somebody else, digital currency can be easier and faster. But in order for those advantages to be realized, the digital version of cash needs to be secure, stable, and accepted everywhere. Your local grocery store is only going to accept digital currency if it knows that the digital version of the $100 that you use to pay for your groceries is actually worth $100.
Right, and she's got a huge point there. Now, this is great and all, but Bitcoin is not the one. Its white paper set out to be a payments mechanism. It failed horribly in that, and that's why it is a store of value. And XRP is coming for that number 2, number 1 spot in the years to come. That's my opinion. I'm not leaving until 4 or 5 digit XRP. I might be crazy, call me what you want, but I believe in it. And forget the whole market cap thing. I'm even here for $10, $100, $200 XRP. I could settle with that as well. Now this is another very important thing. David Schwartz just came up with this idea. Side chains for the XRP ledger. This is huge, bringing another fork to the XRPL, I believe, and it just brings more utility, which is incredible. And it's very confusing, but if you guys want to read it, there's even diagrams. And the main thing is that it doesn't, people will have to vote on it because XRP is open source, so it's not set in stone, but if it does happen, it's because it got voted on for this to happen. The biggest thing is that if they make these changes, it doesn't wreck the original protocol and original use case and utility of XRP itself. So that's going to do it for me on this one, and hit the like and subscribe, and I'll be back soon.